Hi, I'm Miss Young and I'm the lead teacher for A-Level Psychology. It's a really varied course. In year one, we'll begin by looking at approaches to psychology. Then we'll also look at attachment and how that influences the relationships you have, social influence and how the people around you can influence the way you behave. We'll look at biopsychology, we'll look at memory, and then in year two, we'll go on and look at issues and debates. So the different ways that people will evaluate the different psychological theories. We'll look at psychopathology, so when things go wrong, for example, depression and OCD. We'll look at aggression and we'll look at cognition and development. So look at all different areas of psychology. Psychology is considered a science, so it's a science of thought and behaviour. So that is probably one of the most challenging aspects of the course. A third of your grade actually comes from what we call research methods, so the way that psychological experiments are put together. So when you think about science that you do at the minute, for example, having an aim and a hypothesis, then being able to carry out an experiment, being able to look at your findings and use math skills to analyse those and then come to some sort of conclusion and be able to evaluate that as well. So you do have to have a good understanding of maths and science to be able to cope with this course. It can lead to all different sorts of careers. Psychologists work in many different fields, so it's not just research. Psychologists can work for big companies, they can work for the government, they can work in the army, forensic psychology. It can lead on to so many different courses. And obviously the skills that you'll build from it, for example, evaluation, can help you in all different career choices. I think it's a really interesting course. As I mentioned at the beginning, we study so many different topics. So every sort of half term, we're moving on to something new. The paper is assessed over 3 exams, and it is a range of sort of 1-mark multiple choice questions up to 16-mark essays. So depending on your learning style, there is a little bit of assessment in there for everyone. Thank you.